Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to Star Citizen. So, Invictus launch week is finally over. So, guys, what happens if you find yourself with a criminal record in Star Citizen? So, what happens when you get a crime stat? Now, I was testing out one of the ships that I picked up at Invictus launch week, and I went for one of those, boarding action emergency missions where an 890 jump is being boarded by a bunch of criminals. And I said to myself, let me go ahead and try out this new ship that I have. And I disabled one of the cutlasses. And what happened was that the NPC was still inside the cutlass. So I had blown through the door, the side door of the NPC cutlass. And I went in. I exited my ship. And I just went in and finished off the NPC pirate with my sidearm. And I went back into my ship to blow up the NPC enemy pirate Cutlass Black. Now, what happened next was that I got a crime stat. For whatever reason, the system thought that since I had been inside that Cutlass Black, it was now registering that Cutlass Black as a friendly ship. So I got a crime stat. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what level of crime stat that is. Oh, it's not showing. Okay. So I'm currently at Grimhex, and this video is going to be showing you guys how to clear a crime stat in Star Citizen. Now, this is going to change. There will be profound changes to these sort of gameplay mechanics later on, so this is just for now. So if you're watching this video 5 years from now, hopefully the gameplay mechanics have changed, hopefully, and this video will be irrelevant. But for now, this is quite relevant. Now, I have a crime stat of 2. So it's sort of like that GTA system, right? You know, if you've played the game Grand Theft Auto, you get a crime rating from 1 star to 5 stars. This is sort of the same thing in Star Citizen. So I got a crime stat of 2 bars. Now, 2 bars isn't really that high. At 3 or higher, you'll be marked for bounty hunters. So you'll get a bounty on your head, and bounty hunters will come after you. They will come after you after you get 3 bars or more. But because I have 2, luckily there are no player bounty hunters coming after me. So, how do you get rid of your crime stat? Well, there are two different ways to do it depending on your level of crime, the crime stat that you have. So, if you have 3 and lower, like I do now, where there are no bounty hunters chasing you, you would go to a certain location. But if you have bounty hunters chasing you, you should go somewhere else. So that's for a different video, but today I'm going to show you the easy way. I'm going to show you the easy way how to get rid of a crime stat. The very first thing that you should do once you get a crime stat is that you should come to Grimhex. So we're at Grimhex, so this is the first place that you need to visit once you get a crime stat. So this place is a kind of a pirate hub. It's a criminal syndicate lair. So you need to come here for a couple of reasons. One, all of the other ports, all of the other stations and rest stops will no longer give you privileges to dock. So your privileges to dock with any of the other space stations will be completely revoked as soon as you get a crime stat. Right? So you can no longer land at Port Olisar, Everest Harbor, Port Tressler, none of them. Right? So this is gone. Your docking rights, your docking privileges have been revoked. So now you're on your own. So you gotta come to Grimhex, and you gotta come to Grimhex not just because of that. You gotta come to Grimhex to buy a hacking chip. So you need a hacking chip for what we're about to do. So you come here, right? You come to this place right here. And there's a shop here. there's a illicit software type seller here. I think his name is Ruto. He only speaks to you in as a hologram, so he may end up giving you missions, but his missions are given to you virtually as a hologram right here. So this is where Ruto appears, and this is not him. This is a previous UEE emperor. So you never know who he is. You don't find his actual identity. But anyways, we don't need to speak to him now. All you need to do is come over here and purchase any one of these hacking keys or hacking cards or whatever. So just come on, there you go. So go there, click confirm purchase. Now buy one only. I've already purchased mine, so I'm not going to buy a second one. And the reason for that is you might die. There might be players where we are, and you don't want to give the player that killed you something to loot. So because if they kill you, they can loot you. Why give them 1,000 alpha UEC for no reason? So just buy one. Just buy one card, and that's enough. Okay guys, so in terms of armor, if you need armor, you can purchase armor from up here. So I'll just go and show you. If you need to purchase armor, you can do so right here. So you can purchase weapons and armor here. Now again, don't put on your best armor. Don't buy expensive armor because chances are you may die. There are NPCs there, hostile NPCs, and there is of course the chances of running into a player and getting killed, right? So don't put on your best armor. Put on something that will just stop bullets for a little bit, and buy yourself some med pens. Buy yourself some med pens to heal just in case. So I recommend an SMG. So either this one, I think it's called, yeah, the C54. Either the C54, or today I'm rocking the Lumen V SMG. Yeah. So this gun is pretty good too. The BR2 shotgun. That's an amazing weapon. But nonetheless, that's about it for armor. Get your hacking key, get your hacking card, whatever it is. Get your armor, get your weapons, get ready. Get med pens, because the NPCs might shoot you, you might get injured, and then you might need to heal. Now let's go ahead and pick a ship. Now you need to pick either two of the two classes of ships. You can either call a really fast, nimble ship, or a really sturdy, tough ship. Now I'm personally going to pick the fast and agile ship, because I want to get to where we're going, and I'll show you guys, and get out quickly. Your ship might get blown up. The station might shoot at your ship, and it might get blown up. So either pick a sturdy one that will last a long time, or pick a quick, nimble one, small ship, which you can park quickly and just get out really quick. What the heck is going on here? What is this? Grimhex, I'm not going to even ask. I won't even ask, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and call the elevators. Go to the lobby. Oh, this is the lobby. I think this is bugged. Alright, so before you head out, you can go to the Grimhex Hospital and set up a spawn point there, just in case if you get killed by NPCs. But if you do get killed by a player, by a lawful player, you will go to prison. So there's no point in doing that if you're going to face off against players, but if you face off against NPCs, criminal NPCs, if they kill you, you won't go to jail, you will respawn here. So, I'm gonna pick a Gladius.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick a Gladius, because that's the nimble ship, the fast nimble ship. Good. So let's go ahead and expedite it. So you pay a little bit of money, 2,400 UEC, and instead of waiting for 5 minutes, you wait for 1 minute. Alright, 10 seconds before the insurance claim is over. And then once the insurance claim is over, we have to call the ship. And then we'll go down to the hangars, finalize everything, and we'll fly out. So we'll call it. We'll request our ship. And it's been... There you go. Hangar 2. So this video is aimed at newer players. It's not really aimed at veterans, because you guys would have done this over and over and over hundreds of times. So Hangar 2. Well, seems like we have a friend. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. He thinks maybe he can hitch a ride, but he's is in for a shock. We're going to be flying in a single-seat fighter, buddy. There's no way for him to get inside the ship. Okay, so before we do that, before we take off, just remember one thing. Remember one thing. So what you want to do is that you want to equip your hacking key. So this thing, right? So once you buy this, you want to equip it to one of these quick accessible positions. So that will take away one of the med pens. What you want to do is you want to re-equip the med pen and have your other med pen in your inventory. So the hacking key will be right here. So that there will be your hacking key right here. What is this guy doing? Of course there's idiots like this everywhere. Look at this guy. He's trying to troll me. He's waiting for me to open the canopy so he can jump in. Nope. Sorry. Those are the type of players that I think should be banned. These are the type of players that need to be banned from Star Citizen. This isn't funny. This isn't useful. They need a ban. Alright guys, so we finally got rid of that idiot. I changed servers. He was just following me everywhere. He's just being a nuisance. So let's go ahead and enter the pilot seat. So those are the type of players that I reckon should be banned. They should be given a couple of months to cool off. They need to be given some time out so that they don't infest the game when the game actually goes live, right? So those are the type of players that are normally referred to as griefers. That's not PvPing, that's not funny, it's not in any way useful what they're doing, so they're not really contributing anything except for, you know, trying to ruin your gameplay experience. Now, keep in mind, we now have a crime stat, and a lot of players like to camp, PvP players like to camp GrimHex to kill players with crime stats, because you're allowed to kill players with crime stats without any repercussions from the law. So before we open the hangar doors, we're going to go ahead and set our destination, which is we want to head over to the security outpost Korea in the orbit of Selen. So set your destination, and as soon as you ask for ATC to open the doors, get ready, exit as fast as you can, and just quantum jump to Selen. Unless, of course, you want to go ahead and get into a fight. So that's why I said you need to consider your choices of a ship. You either want a big, sturdy, strong ship, or you want a fast and nimble ship. Depends on you, and depends on your situation, and depends on the players that are after you. Raise the landing gear, full afterburner. Let's get cleared of the asteroids. Drop some chaff and flare to mask our position. Line up with Sullen. There we go. So now you can see the crime stat appearing on the top right-hand side of the screen. There shouldn't be any bounty hunters chasing us because, as I said, we're less than 3 circles. We're less than 3 lines, I should say, of the circle. So you need to do this really quickly. You need to be fast about this. Now the security Korea station defensive turrets will start shooting at you. So that's an NPC. Forget him. Now the station will start shooting at you. So it's really important to get out quick. To get underneath the platforms, possibly if you can. The station will be shooting at you. See? See that? And you will die. You will die really, really quick if you're not careful. So I think the best place to park is underneath that radar dome thing. Or just slow down enough where you can just jump out. Like right here. Just jump. Go for it. Go, 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 go. Breathtaking views. Now, players, sadistic players, trolls would like to destroy your ship, so just be ready for your ship to be destroyed. So chances are we won't make it out of here alive with the ship. So there's a long way to go. But try and stick to the station if you have players chasing you so that they don't see you. They cannot make out where you are. They'll destroy your ship, but they won't find you. Very hard to see where a player is. So, as I said, our ship could get destroyed, but that's not a problem. We may have to either commit suicide once we clear our record, or we'll die, and we'll end up in jail, so... Or best case scenario, nobody destroys our ship, we come back, we get in our ship, and then we leave. So, at the beginning I told you guys there are 2 ways to do this, depending on your crime stats. So if there's players on you, if there are bounty hunting players on you trying to kill you, you shouldn't come here. So that's for another video. I'll show you guys that in another video. You need to go to the security depots, either on Hurston or Microtech or ArcCorp. I would go to ArcCorp because there are less players around ArcCorp, or even Microtech. Hurston, there's a lot of players, and they will come down to the bunkers. They will. The bounty hunters can now chase you down into the bunkers, so you need to be prepared for a fight. So you need to take heavy armor, and there will be security. There will be NPC security forces that you need to eliminate as well, which will later mean that you have to do a lot more cleaning of your record. So that's for another video. Okay. So necessarily don't shoot anyone if you don't have to. If you see NPCs, yeah, sure, shoot them. Players, try not to shoot the players. Okay. No one's here by the looks of things. So grab the tiger claw. Insert it there. What happened? Yep, there you go. Now it worked. Just be careful. Alright, now it has to go through each of these bars, and you have to come back and check it every couple of minutes. Couple of seconds, actually. So just sit here, but keep in mind people can shoot you from the windows. I don't like this place. So just from here, you can monitor the progress. I don't like coming here. It's very, very exposed, as you can see. We're exposed 360. Now you can sit in the corners, but you won't have access to this. Seems like there are no NPCs here today. That's why Stanton is a very difficult place for criminals. This is a law-abiding... It's a law-abiding station, so... it'll be difficult. Law-abiding, sorry, system, not station. It's a law-abiding system, so being a criminal here is going to be very, very difficult. Just keep an eye out. Now this thing will stop, and you have to manually tell it to continue. Oh, NPCs. We don't necessarily want to shoot anyone. We want this thing to go smooth and by the numbers. Like the lieutenant in the Aliens movie. Listen up, people. I want this thing to go smooth and by the numbers. Come on, come on. Yeah, this is pretty agonizing. That's why Stanton is not good if you're a criminal. If you're a pirate, Stanton is not the system for you. Pyro is. Oh, if you're a criminal, you'll be hunted here forever. Okay. Seems like it's going. Let's just hide here. So this is the easy version, as I said. This is very, very easy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I don't like the suspense, guys. Come on. I think there's some audio glitches. Audio is weird here for some reason. Come on. Alright, yep. So you destroyed the crypto key. Now it's going to request the things. Alright, so destruction of vehicle. Dismiss. We'll say diplomatic immunity. So because this is a very small charge, it's not a hefty charge, it will go really quick. If it's murder, what's going on? Why is the audio going like that? Yep, there you go. So, record cleaned. We will log out. Done. So we have no more criminal record. And just run for it. Oh, there's shooting. Someone's shooting at something. Okay. There's an epic space battle going on. We just want to go back into our Gladius. Let's go. There's our Gladius down there. Wow. Is that a caterpillar? That's an NPC caterpillar getting lit up by the station. Alright, we gotta focus, focus, focus. Get to the chopper. I'm not sure what was happening with the audio, but the audio was glitching out. Get to the chopper. $500 meters to go. So when you exit your vehicle and when you try and either EVA or walk anywhere in Star Citizen, that's when you will truly appreciate how large this game is. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 don't destroy my ship. Come on, get there faster. So, yeah, when you exit your ship, either you have to walk somewhere or you have to EVA somewhere, then you'll realize how freaking huge this game is. The scales in this game are off the charts, guys. I mean, that's a freaking moon over there. That's probably the size of Canada. Like the landmass of Canada. Probably even more. No, no, don't destroy my ship. What's wrong with you? No. No, please don't. I need that. No. God damn it. No. Oh, the stupid caterpillar. No, 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 no. Can I make it? Should I go in? Should I? No. Oh. Oh, this damn thing. Can I hijack the caterpillar? Come on, stop, stop, stop. Let me board you. Let me board you. Yes, stop. Ladies and gentlemen, this stupid AI caterpillar just took out our ship. Oh, now that means certain death for us. Unless we get it, we do a pickup mission. We request a pickup beacon, transport beacon, which I doubt. If I can board this ship, I can take it over. Could you believe it, guys? Oh, he just took out the turret. He took out the sentry turret. Yeah, now he's getting lit up. But the caterpillar is very beefy. But you can see there are holes in his ship now. Alright. So it seems like we're stuck here. With no extra air. We're thirsty. We're hungry. We're probably gonna die, ladies and gentlemen. We're probably gonna die. But at least I got to show you guys how to reset your crime stat, or how to clear your crime stat the easy way. Now, I say this is the easy way because, as I said, there were no players chasing us. There were no player bounty hunters chasing us. I've been a bounty hunter. I've been on the other side of this business for a long time. I've chased people into security outpost Korea. I've gotten into multiple shootouts with 5 or more pirate players who were trying to clear their records in the Korea outpost. So yeah. This is madness. Just stop. Stop for a second. I can board you. If it stops for a second. Did it crash into the station? I think it did. No, it didn't. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to 60% for fluids, 88% for nutrition. And let's check the air. We have 1 hour and 22 minutes and 3 seconds of oxygen remaining. So not a lot of oxygen in here, in our suit. This is a brutal game, guys. This is a very, very brutal game where you have to strategically foresee everything. You have to take into account everything. Food, water, oxygen, armor, ammunition, transportation, right? So this is a game where you have to be very strategic. Now, it's going to get more and more difficult as more and more features and gameplay mechanics come online. And this game will be very, very different. It will be very, very different a few years from now than what it is now. It will be more difficult. It will be a lot more difficult. So that's why it's probably better if you play with friends. Like if I had a couple of people here with me, a couple of my friends, if they were online now, they could come and help me. They could come and rescue me. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching this video on how to clear your crime stat. Hopefully you guys don't have crime stats. You stay on the right side of the law. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.